Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm here on the NH13 server, and in this episode, we want to do some more work here in the new community area. So, let's begin. So if you've been watching the series, you'll know that we are planning to do a modular style build in this area, and we are planning to do this sort of design. So that means we're going to need lots of materials. We're going to need some andesite, we're going to need some stone, and a bit of glass. So I think the first thing I want to do today is go collect some materials. Hour-long mining session complete, and we've got a full stack of stone, or a full shulker box of stone, should I say, and also about half shulker box full of andesite. So that's a good start with those two. But we need to go get some sand as well. You again. These guys are literally everywhere. Do you have anything worth getting? Wait. No. Come back here. Don't you spit at me. That's so satisfying. That should keep it going for a little while. Okay, so now we've got lots of materials. I'd like to do some more building. And what I basically want to do is mimic this build completely. And then do another one right next to it. So it'll all be connected and it won't, well, it should look pretty cool. It may not be as tall, it might be a different height, I'm not sure, but it's going to be connected. And I'm thinking we're going to actually have the entrance coming through this building here. So if we were to do that, the entrance is basically going to be there. So it's going to take a bit of time to do. So I need to start laying out the groundwork and yeah, let's have a go. And now I've got all the materials we're going to need. We've got obviously various bits of stone bricks, we've got polished andesite, and I've got some sand currently smelting, so we'll get some glass as we go along. So what we want to do is basically mimic this. So this is 11 by 11, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 11th being that internal one, and then do the same all the way along here until we get obviously to the end, and not where that flower is. It will look better once it's done. We just need to get the corners in basically, and have to look at these lights as well. It's probably worth taking those out because they're no use at the moment. So let's get rid of that and that. Never mind. So just do that. That goes like that, and we just need to, this fits perfectly in this box, so we'll have to obviously mimic the style of this building with the stone bricks, etc, etc, etc. We're going to go up quite high, but let's say this is going to be the entrance. We might have an entrance on the side somewhere else as well, and well, yeah, I'll let you see that once I built it. Need to get some dye, but first I need some diamonds, and I believe people have been shopping here, so I'm going to have to restock those at some point, but that's enough diamonds to get some dye from Cosmo. Okay, well, it looks like I'm just going to clear them out completely. 1, 2, and 3 diamonds. Fantastic. Let's get back. That is starting to look really good. Try to make it a different height to that one, just so, well, because otherwise it'd look too similar. The whole point of this is going to be lots of different heights and different places. There'll be gaps in between, but I think that one looks quite good like that. But we do need to start working on the inside now, and what I want to do on the inside was basically do another farm. So I've got some dirt here. That's going to come in handy. But we've obviously got sugarcane there. We're thinking of doing this one as bamboo, because bamboo is going to be useful for lots of things. We're going to need it for, well, we're going to need it for fuel, and we're going to need it for scaffolding. So between the two of those, they're going to be very useful sort of the next couple of weeks on the server. And I mean, we're going to need all sorts of stuff over here, but I just thought might as well focus on some of the stuff that we need first, and then we'll focus on the other stuff afterwards. So if we just do all that, basically what I'm going to do is mimic that farm, because it's the same farm. You obviously you just take away the sugarcane and you replace it with bamboo, and that does the job. So I need to just get some more materials. Obviously, I'm going to need some zerbas, some pistons, etc., and some redstone, which I've got pretty much all of that in my ender chest over there. So I'm going to try and replicate this. Well, I think I'll do one level at a time, then we'll go up. Whether we do it all today, I'm not sure, but we'll have a go. And we now have all the materials we're going to need. So, what we need to do, we're going to need a few more, but so we've got pistons all the way along here on both sides. Hopefully there's enough, at least for this floor. We'll obviously need some more moving up, but that's those ones. And then we're going to want some observers up here. And they need to be pointed in this direction. So we need to place them that way, blah, 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 blah. We've seen this before. And just bosh like that. And then we get some redstone, which we have there, and just link it all together. So what happened to that? So that is that layer pretty much done. The only thing missing is the bamboo, which I believe I've got one whole piece of bamboo. You again? Literally? Seriously? Do you have anything worth getting? That black dye might actually come in handy. Never mind. Don't you spit at me. Don't you spit at me. Done. So it turns out I've literally got one piece of bamboo. So I'm just going to pop it there. And now I'm just going to wait. So I blocked off the exit so it can't go anywhere. I'm just going to wait for it to grow, get a few bits more, and well, start filling in the rest of them, to be honest. So it might be a while. And while we're waiting for that bamboo to grow, thought I'd have a quick look at it from this angle. It's looking really nice. I think this is going to be great. And once we get a few more buildings around, obviously at different heights, I mean, that's by all means not the tallest it's ever going to be. We've got lots of different buildings we can add in, all different heights. It can be the same style, but different heights. There'll be gaps in between. I think it's going to look really cool. And obviously they're all going to be pumping... where's my thingies? They're all going to be pumping resources into the communal area, which if we just jump down here, we can see. So it all comes down here. So this is the outside of the storage area. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. A lot of the work's done already, but there is obviously lots, ouch, lots more to do. But yeah, I'm really sort of excited to actually get this going and just get everything working. And obviously the inside was in here. Oh, there we go. So as soon as we get a few more bits of bamboo, we can actually start filling up the system, and then we can put bamboo in the second slot, and obviously we carry on around and hopefully fill in all of these eventually. Take a bit of a while, but yeah, let's go check on the bamboo. I've just realised something. That one has just general glass blocks, whereas that one has a glass panes. I don't know if any of you noticed that already, and if you did, you probably told me in the comments already and going, stupid. So I'm going to have to redo that. So yeah, thankfully, I do have lots of black dye and still a fair bit of glass. So we'll have to get started with that and hopefully not take too long. So yeah, that's for not paying attention properly. Much better. And that should teach me for not paying attention. So while we've done that, these have all grown and we've got both sides doing quite well. So hopefully everything should be going in the right place. So we can actually jump down and check it out real quick. Just down here. Oh, and it would have been good to get that really. Okay, well we need to get up there. Up there. Okay, so it looks like it's doing quite well. We've got the light on, so let's just have a look. 45 in there, brilliant. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4 and do that, nothing else can go in there, so that is then set. And then we just want to get on the inside and just make sure it's all working in there as well. Okay, so with everything going well, it should be coming into this chest here. Fantastic, and we've actually got 42 already, so that's a really good start, considering we've only got the first layer of the farm in place. So really, we need to go and just replicate that lots and lots and lots of times. So this could be fun. Right, so we have now got 3 levels and there's just some space for one more level, although I've unfortunately run out of wood, so I can't make any more ladders or any more pistons, so I need to go get some wood. But for the time being, we've got 3 layers and they all work really well, and we can just go check out the output really quickly. So I do have a few bits of bamboo on me, and hopefully there's a whole load downstairs. So let's go check it out if we can find a way over there. But I'm really liking that. That's looking really good. It does need a few little tweaks. I think there's some end rods missing on the top and let's say that last level. But if we just come down here, hopefully these are all filling in. Yes, there we go. We've got loads in there. So that's doing really well. So we should have, as we do more buildings around here, obviously that's going to keep going in. The sugar cane's going, it grows slower to be honest. It's a slower pace. But that should be enough so we can start getting some scaffolding. We should start getting some fuel so we can start going from there. And then we can look at getting some other farms, other food sources, and just everything else we can possibly think of doing. But I think, unfortunately, that's as much as we've got time for today. So let's just jump up here. If we can do it in one go. Bingo. Yeah, so I don't think we've got any more time, unfortunately. I will finish that last layer off I'll probably do it off camera, to be honest, and get it in between episodes. But I think, unfortunately, we've run out of time. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And obviously tell your friends about it too, because if you like it, there's a good chance they will too. But as always, I've been Geeky Gamer, you've been awesome, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.